One last pour before it signs. One last song before I leave. The room is filled with old reflections that finally let me breathe. Every chair holds someone's story. Every glass remembers pain. Yet somehow in this lonely silence I don't feel afraid again. The city sleeps, the music plays, another chapter turns the page. One last pour before the lights come on. One last dance before the night is gone. Every heartbeat finds its place. Every tease without a trace. Tonight I'm not escaping. I'm finally arriving home. The rain has washed the streets of yesterday. The moon hangs quietly above. Sometimes peace is sitting still instead of chasing love. The bartender smiles and nods like he's seen this all before. People leave as strangers, but they always leave us something more. Keep the change, keep the pain, leave the past out in the rain. Every sunrise starts the same, but somehow I'm not the same. One last pour to the life I used to know. One last look before I let it go. If tomorrow asks who saved me, I'll simply point above to a quiet room, a whiskey glass, and learning how to love myself. The bartender already knows my name before I even take a seat. The rain keeps falling on the windows, keeping time with every beat. This old bottle tells no secrets. It only listens when I speak. Funny how the quiet moments always find the broken pieces in me. I stop looking for someone to save me. Tonight I'm only trying to save myself. Raise another empty bottle to every dream that slipped away. Some things are meant to last forever. Some Rain keeps falling on the pavement, like the sky forgot to sleep. Every drop becomes another memory that I promised I would keep. The bottle's almost standing empty, like the room around my soul. Funny how the deepest silence can finally make you whole. No more chasing what has gone. Tonight I'm learning to move on. The moon still shines above the storm. Maybe broken can become reborn. Whiskey rain falls through my veins, washing away yesterday's pain. Every storm leaves something new. Tonight I'm finally coming through. Raise a glass to all I've lost. Every scar was worth the cost. Streetlights shimmer through the window, like stars drowning in the sea. The city never asked for answers, it only offered company. Every heartbeat feels much lighter, every breath begins again. Sometimes healing starts the moment you stop asking why it ends. One more night, one more song, one more reason to move on. The rain keeps falling soft and slow, teaching hearts how to let go. Whiskey rain, stay with me until the morning sets me free. Every ending, every goodbye built a man to live. Smoke curls slowly toward the ceiling, life forgotten, dreams set free. The room grows smaller every minute, but somehow so does gravity. One more record softly playing keeps the silence warm tonight. Every note becomes a doorway leading me back into the light. I start fighting every scar, because they brought me where we are. is goodbye. Crimson smoke, fill the air, leave behind every fear. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll walk forward just the same. Every heartbeat, every flame, let me hear to make peace again. I found your name inside the silence, written where the smoke would fade. Not on paper, not in pictures, but in choices that we made. The whiskey doesn't hide the truth now, it only slows the hands of time. Tonight I'm not afraid of losing what's no longer meant to be mine. No more questions, no more blame. Every ending changed my name. I can finally see the light, waiting patiently inside the night. This is my quiet confession. I loved you with everything, even when the world kept turning. You were still my favorite dream. Now I raise this glass, not because I still believe, but because I'm strong enough to finally let you lead. Outside the rain erased our footprints from the streets we used to know. Maybe that's the city's way of teaching hearts to let things go. The room feels warmer than it used to, the music softer than before. Funny how acceptance sounds like waves arriving on the shore. Take the memories, take the pain, leave the thunder, keep the rain. Every scar, every mile, let me hear to learn to smile. This is my quiet confession. I'm no longer incomplete. I don't need another ending to know my soul is finally free. Every sunrise feels brand new, not because I lost you, because I finally found me. Glass reflections show me who I've become. Every broken piece now shines like the sun. Every lonely night, every pouring rain builds another version of my name. Raise your glass, don't be afraid. Every heart can be remade. The city hums beyond the window like a song without an end. Every stranger passing by looks like an old forgotten friend. The rain has stopped, the streets are glowing, silver underneath the sky. Maybe peace was never waiting, maybe it was always mine. No more hiding, no more fear. Everything I need is already here. Close my eyes, take one breath. Even silence feels like home. Glass reflections don't lie anymore. They show the soul I've been searching for. Every goodbye led me through the longest night into something new. I'll walk into tomorrow without looking behind, because the greatest love I found was finally becoming mine. The clock says almost 4 in the morning. The room is dressed in amber light. The last few strangers left an hour ago. Still I don't feel like saying goodnight. An empty chair sits across from mine, like it's waiting for another story. The bartender wipes the counter clean while old records play in all their glory. Every goodbye let me hear every silence, made me hear the sound of hope inside the dark, like sunrise hiding inside my heart. One more round before I leave, one more dream before I breathe. Raise the glass, not to the past, but to the life that's built to last. Every scar, every fall made me stronger. every flame. Let me somewhere I can finally stay. One more round for who I've been. One more smile for everything. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer proudly just the same. Because tonight I finally see the only person who rescued me was me. Was me. You don't always hear a heart break. Sometimes it quietly walks away, leaving little pieces of itself inside the words we never say. The rain no longer sounds like crying. It sounds like rivers finding home. Maybe every lonely ending was preparing me to grow. Close the door, turn the page. Every chapter has its place. Leave the night with open head. Trust tomorrow's different plans. This is a slow goodbye, not filled with tears. Only gratitude for every year. Some people stay forever, some only pass on through. But every soul we ever meet leaves something beautiful. The whiskey tastes a little sweeter. The silence feels a little warm. I never thought I'd thank the storm that taught my heart another form. Every photograph is smiling, even though the people changed. Maybe love was never ending, it was simply rearranged. Take the memories, keep the light, leave the darkness with the night. Every ending leaves a door leading somewhere worth living for. This is a slow goodbye without regret. Every sunset brings another chance. If our roads never cross again, I'll still thank heaven for where they've been. shares. Just one heartbeat, calm and slow, learning how to let life flow. Let the After the bar closed, I finally heard myself, not the noise, not somebody else. The silence wasn't empty, it was full of everything. Every dream I left behind, every song I couldn't sing. After the bar closed, the night became my friend. Sometimes healing doesn't start until everything else ends. The old piano stopped its playing. The smoke dissolved into the air. Even loneliness looked different when I realized peace was there. I traced circles on the countertop, watching the morning slowly rise. Funny how the smallest moments can completely change your life. The city stretched beneath the sunrise like it had forgiven me. Every road ahead felt open, every breath felt free. Leave the bottle, leave the past. Nothing beautiful was built to last, but every ending, every goodbye made room for another sunrise. After the bar closed, I found something true. I stopped looking for someone new, because a home I'd searched for everywhere had quietly been waiting inside me all these years. they're made for becoming good. The streets were glowing after rainfall. Every puddle held the sky. I smiled at my own reflection as the morning passed me by. For the first time, I wasn't chasing anything I'd left behind. Thank the rain, thank the fire, thank the nights that took me higher. Thank the silence, thank the pain. They taught my heart how to begin again. Peace before the sunrise will always be my song, because I learned that broken doesn't mean you're wrong. Every goodbye, every fall was never there to break me. They were simply teaching me how to become the person I was always meant to be. The sun keeps rising, the city wakes again, and somewhere in the distance a new story begins. One last pour before it shines, one last song before I leave. The room is filled with old reflections that finally let me breathe. Every chair holds someone's story, every glass remembers pain. Yet somehow in this lonely silence I don't feel afraid again. The city sleeps, the music plays, another chapter turns the page. One last pour before the lights come on, one last dance before the night is gone. Every heartbeat finds its place, every tease without a trace. Tonight I'm not escaping, I'm finally arriving home. The rain has washed the streets of yesterday. The moon hangs quietly above. Sometimes peace is sitting still instead of chasing love. The bartender smiles and nods like he's seen this all before. People leave as strangers, but they always leave us something more. Keep the change, keep the pain, leave the past out in the rain. Every sunrise starts the same, but somehow I'm not the same. One last pour to the life I used to know. One last look before I let it go. If tomorrow asks who saved me, I take a seat. The rain keeps falling on the windows, keeping time with every beat. It's so bright, it tells no secrets. It only listens when I speak. Funny how the quiet moments always find the broken pieces in me. I stop looking for someone to save me. Tonight I'm only trying to save myself. Raise another empty bottle to every dream that slipped away. Some things are meant to last forever. Some things teach us how to stay. Here's to every lonely evening, every scar I couldn't hide. I'm not drinking to forget you, I'm drinking to forget my life. Smoking softly in the ceiling, like forgotten prayers above. The jukebox keeps repeating songs about another kind of love. I smile without pretending there's something new from me. Maybe healing isn't finding someone. Maybe healing is finally being free. No more running, no more blame. Tonight I finally call my own name. Every ending left alive, waiting quietly inside the night. Raise another empty bottle, watch the morning slowly rises. Every goodbye but another version of the man behind these eyes. I'm not waiting for tomorrow, I'm already standing here, making peace with every memory that brought me here. Rain keeps falling on the pavement, like the sky forgot to sleep. Every drop becomes another memory that I promised I would keep. The bottle's almost thin and empty, like the room around my soul. Funny how the deepest silence can finally make you whole. No more chasing what has gone. Tonight I'm learning to move on. The moon still shines above the storm. Maybe broken never asked for answers, it only offered company. Every heartbeat feels much lighter, every breath begins again. Sometimes healing starts the moment you stop asking why it ends. One more night, one more song, one more reason to move on. The rain keeps falling, soft and slow, teaching hearts how to let go. Whiskey rain, stay with me until the morning sets me free. Every ending, every goodbye built a man to man. Smoke curls slowly toward the ceiling, life forgotten, dreams set free. The room grows smaller every minute, but somehow so does gravity. One more record softly playing keeps the silence warm tonight. Every note becomes a doorway leading me back into the light. I start fighting every scar because they brought me where we are. No more hiding, no disguise. Truth looks beautiful under crimson skies. Crimson smoke, take me home to the place where I belong. Let the music wash away everything I couldn't say. Leave my worries at the door. I don't need them anymore. The bartender flips a sign to closing, yet nobody rushes home. Some nights are meant for leaving, some nights teach us to be alone. Every empty chair around me feels less lonely than before, because I finally learned what silence was created for. Let it burn, let it fade. Every promise that we made, what's still standing will survive long after this goodbye. Crimson smoke, fill the air, leave behind every fear. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll walk forward just the same. Every heartbeat, every flame, let me hear to Found your name inside the silence, written where the smoke would fade. Not on paper, not in pictures, but in choices that we made. The whiskey doesn't hide the truth now, it only slows the hands of time. Tonight I'm not afraid of losing what's no longer meant to be mine. No more questions, no more blame. Every ending changed my name. I can finally see the light, waiting patiently inside the night. This is my quiet confession. I loved you with everything, even when the world kept turning. You were still my favorite dream. Now I raise this glass, not because I still believe, but because I'm strong enough to finally let you leave. Outside the rain erased our footprints from the streets we used to know. Maybe that's the city's way of teaching hearts to let things go. The room feels warmer than it used to, the music softer than before. Funny how acceptance sounds like waves arriving on the shore. Take the memories, take the pain, leave the thunder, keep the rain. Every scar, every mile, led me here to learn to smile. This is my quiet confession. I'm no longer incomplete. I don't need another ending to know my soul is finally free. Every sunrise feels brand new, not because I lost you, because I finally found me. Your reflection is in the mirror. It's dancing in this empty glass, like the last light of the evening, holding on before it passes. The bartender says nothing tonight. He simply pours another round. Some people heal through conversation, others heal inside the sound. The record spins, the room grows still. Healing isn't something you can force. It quietly arrives like morning light, changing everything without a voice. Glass reflections show me who I've take one breath, even silence feels like home. Glass reflections don't lie anymore. They show the soul I've been searching for. Every goodbye led me through the longest night into something new. I walk into tomorrow without looking behind, because the greatest love I found was finally becoming mine. The clock says almost 4 in the morning. The room is dressed in amber light. The last few strangers left an hour ago. Still I don't feel like saying goodnight. An empty chair sits across from mine, like it's waiting for another story. The bartender wipes the counter clean while old records play in all their glory. Every goodbye let me hear every silence, made me hear the sound of hope inside the dark, like sunrise hiding inside my heart. One more round before I leave, one more dream before I breathe. Raise the glass, not to the past, but to the life that's built to last. Every scar, every fall made me stronger after all. Outside the rain has almost ended. Streetlights shimmer on the road. The city wears another morning, like a king puts on his gold. Funny how the deepest loneliness can become a friend. When you finally stop resisting, everything begins again. Leave the sorrow, leave the fear. Morning's closer than it had appeared. Every heartbeat, every flame led me somewhere I can finally stay. One more round for who I've been, one more smile for everything. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer proudly just the same. You don't always hear a heartbreak. Sometimes it quietly walks away, leaving little pieces of itself inside the words we never say. The rain no longer sounds like crying. It sounds like rivers finding home. Maybe every lonely ending was preparing me to grow. Close the door, turn the page. Every chapter has its place. Leave the night with open hand. Trust tomorrow's different plans. This is a slow goodbye, not filled with tears. Only gratitude for every year. Some people stay forever, some only pass on through. But every soul we ever meet leaves something beautiful. The whiskey tastes a little sweeter. The silence feels a little warm. I never thought I'd thank the storm that taught my heart another form. Every photograph is smiling, even though the people changed. Maybe love was never ending, it was simply rearranged. Take the memories, keep the light, leave the darkness with the night. Every ending leaves a door leading somewhere worth living for. This is a slow goodbye, without regret. Every sunset brings another chance. If our roads never cross again, I'll still thank heaven for where they've been. Because loving you taught me the art of finally loving my own heart. The bartender turned the lights down low. The final record reached its end. Only echoes fill the empty room, like old familiar friends. The glasses stood like tiny monuments to every soul that passed this place. Some came searching for tomorrow, some just needed space. The rain had finally stopped outside. The streets were washed in silver light for the first time in a long, long while. Wasn't afraid of the night. No one left to impress. No more weight upon my chest. Just one heartbeat, calm and slow, learning how to let life flow. Let the light piano stopped its playing. The smoke dissolved into the air. Even loneliness looked different when I realized peace was there. I traced circles on the countertop, watching the morning slowly rise. Funny how the smallest moments can completely change your life. The city stretched beneath the sunrise like it had forgiven me. Every road ahead felt open, every breath felt free. Leave the bottle, leave the past. Nothing beautiful was built to last, but every ending, every goodbye made room for another sunrise. After the bar closed, I found something true. I stopped looking for someone new, because at home I'd search for everywhere. It had quietly been waiting inside me all these years. Morning painted gold across the skyline, the crimson ruled just hours before. The room was filled with quiet answers. I wasn't searching anymore. The empty glass beside the window caught the very first daylight. Like every broken piece inside me had finally learned to shine. No applause, no grand finale, just a peaceful heart beating softly. Take one breath, let it stay. Everything will find its way. Every ending, every scar brought me closer to who I am. Peace before sunrise feels like coming home. Even when you're standing completely alone. Every storm, every tear led me to this moment here. I don't need yesterday to believe in today. The bartender smiled as I was leaving, like he somehow understood. Some nights aren't made for celebration, they're made for becoming good. The streets were glowing after rainfall. Every puddle held the sky. I smiled at my own reflection as the morning passed me by. For the first time, I wasn't chasing anything I'd left behind. Thank the rain, thank the fire, thank the nights that took me higher. Thank the silence, thank the pain, they horizon, the city wakes again, and somewhere in the distance a new story begins.